you'll never improve. You'll never get by because you can't do anything about it. Or you can say, yep, I have all of these challenges, but it's my fault. It's on me. And that means that you can do something about it if it's your fault, which is great because then you can improve. If you can't do anything about it, then you'll never improve. You'll never get where you're going. If you take that ownership on yourself, extreme ownership of your situation, despite the challenges, despite the downfalls, despite the setbacks that you'll have, then you can actually get something done and you can do something about it. So I think taking that ownership and taking responsibility despite all those things, that's the way to go. It's hard, but that's the way to go.
Yeah, I think you said it so well. And I saw that post, and as I was reading it, I was like, yeah, like I got halfway through, I was like, I'm liking this shit.
I believe Jordan Peterson said something to the effect of like, when you have little arguments with your partner, and he was talking about this in the context of a marriage. And he's saying when you have arguments or things that you dislike about what your partner does, the way that they put their toothbrush in, the way that they clean the dishes or don't clean the dishes, like these little things. If there are things that they do that make you upset, you need to address those because those are only going to grow and grow and grow. And that's when we have this like explosion of an argument. And it's like, okay, it started because of your toothbrush and I'm going to lose my mind about something else that's like so insignificant. But you have to address these things. And if they're getting in the way of, your partner, your job, your whatever it is, if that stuff is getting in the way of your health and fitness, which is top 3. I don't want to say number 1 priority because maybe you have children, maybe you have someone else to care for, all these things, but yourself, you need to take care of yourself. It's got to be one of your top priorities in life. If there's something that is very strongly prohibiting you or keeping you away from doing that, then that thing has to change or go, or it has to be addressed in some way. You can't just let that sit.
And to add to the point where you said it, your health has to be one of the points that you prioritize most. Is true because, yeah, again, like you said, even though it might not be number 1, it does need to be up there because if you think about it as well, how can you give your all to your kids or how can you give your all to your other half if you're not even giving your all to yourself and you feel like shit most of the time and you don't look after yourself and you're always feeling tired? You can't. Just as bluntly as that.
It's the airplane analogy, right? Like put your own mask on before you help others. If you can't help yourself, if you're hurting and in pain, how can you actually do anything else? You can't.